What's up, my peeps and my geeks? How y'all been? Today, we're going to get into the San Diego Comic Con, the DC panel, and how they blew it. All right, stay tuned. Here we come. All right, so let's start off with talking about how Deadline had came out with the fact that they were going, that Henry Cavill was going to show up for the San Diego Comic Con, and he never did. Many fans are disappointed about that. Also, from the DC panel, we were able to get a new trailer for Shazam: Fury of the Gods, which it looks good. I like the first one. The second one looks good. A lot of people are relating the fact that they showed Aquaman, the Flash, and also Ben Affleck's Batman in it. That now Snyderverse is definitely canon, which again we don't have any concrete confirmation about that. It could be just that since he was mentioning it, because again, even in that no one mentioned Superman. We had a new trailer for the Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, which looks good. Also, we got a better look at Doctor Fate, Hawkeye, another Hawkeye, Hawkman, which are other characters that are going to be in that movie. Again, it was a little bit more action packed, this one, which was actually really good. Again, it was more hinted to the fact that there might be a post-credit scene with Superman, but again, nothing concrete about Superman. And even during the panel itself, there was nothing fully concrete about Superman in that panel, which left a lot of us fans disappointed in the Warner Brothers San Diego Comic Con panel for 2022. It just really didn't boost our morale for what they have coming out. Because I mean they got other stuff coming out like Batgirl, Blue Beetle, Static Shock, stuff like that, and they could have talked. They could have had people from those movies. They could have showed some behind the scenes if trailers weren't available. But they didn't. They didn't do it, and they didn't talk about Aquaman. They didn't Aquaman 2. They didn't talk about the Flash movie. Neither one of those, and I can kind of understand that, especially with what's been going on, with Amber Heard and what's his name, Ezra Miller. Especially with what's going on with Ezra Miller. I mean that both of them are just a train wreck right now. So I do understand the logic of not mentioning too much of that because no matter what they say with those two movies, a lot of people are going to give a lot of backlash on it, saying, "Hey, why aren't you recasting, Ezra Miller? Why aren't you recasting Amber Heard and all this other stuff?" So I do understand why they didn't show anything about those two movies. However, like I said, they had a lot of other properties that they could have talked about on this panel, but they did not do it, which left this panel very lackluster and very disappointing to the fans. However, they did mention a lot of the animated stuff, which again, with Warner Brothers, home entertainment and just Warner Brothers in general, their animated movies are on point. I'm sorry, they are. They are fire. They are actually really good, and it's sad that they can't get their live action to match the quality of their animated movies. So with their animated movies, I mean we have what is it? Green Lantern, Beware My Power coming out. We had to start off this new animated universe, which is now known as Tomorrowverse. It started off with the Superman Man of Tomorrow back in 2020. It had some other animated movies in there too. But we have Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons coming out. RWBY versus Justice League coming out. We have Batman, the Doom that came to Gotham coming out. Legion of Superheroes and Justice League War World, which is in development also, along with Justice Society of America, something for that too. So we have a lot of animated movies coming out, which I think is actually really good. They need something to boost the DC fans' morale, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, as far as the DC panel itself, it dropped the ball. I think Marvel blew them away in the way they announced their stuff and gave us every little tidbit that was coming out for Marvel. And a huge disappointment. Nothing about Superman in this. No word on whether or not it's going to be Henry Cavill. No word on like how it's going to be. If Henry Cavill is going to show up at the end of uh, Black Adam, if he's going to make an appearance in Shazam. Nothing. No word of Superman whatsoever. And even when they were questioned about Superman, like The Rock was questioned, and he said, oh well, they could go, if Black Adam fights Superman pound for pound, they're pretty much evenly matched. However, it all depends on who's going to be cast as Superman. So I mean, with stuff like that, it's like, what are they doing? Zaslav said that, he wanted Superman to be the forefront of the DC universe and, and be out there in the movies and stuff like that. And still, we get nothing at their panel for San Diego Comic Con, which would have been the prime spot to do it. Now, last year they had a DC fandom. This year, maybe they'll have one in the next couple of months. Who knows where they'll actually mention something about Superman. But Superman again was absent from this thing, and it's really disappointing to the fans that nobody knows exactly what's going on with DC. We don't know if the Snyderverse is canon. We don't know, if they're going to use Henry Cavill. We don't know if they're going to recast him. We don't know what's going on with the Ben Affleck after the Flash movie. Only thing that we do know is that we're going to have Michael Keaton in both, The Flash and also Batgirl, which is great. We all would love to see Michael Keaton don the cowl again. Um, However, there's just not any real good concrete news. I mean, we got rumors out the ass right now about everything and anything. Like Henry Cavill isn't coming back because he wants more money, which I don't believe is true. But just because of how much he loves the character, I think it's more of the fact that WB might not want to give him as much creative control over the character, which I don't see why they wouldn't, since he loves Superman just as much as majority of the Superman fans out there love Superman. So I just don't know what is going to go on with Superman right now in the, uh, live action movies or anything else like that. I mean, they do a good job with him in the animated movies. I mean, they do a good job with all their characters in the animated movies and stuff like that. But for me, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like they could give us fans a little bit more information, and yes, all the rumors and stuff like that is keeping DC in the spotlight and stuff like that, but it's negative. I mean, the way us fans are feeling right now is pretty negative. Yeah, we got Shazam and we got Flash, Aquaman, Black Adam, possibly Wonder Woman 3, stuff like that, but it's still not Superman. I mean, Superman came out, the Man of Steel came out in what, 2013 or something like that? It's almost been 10 years since we actually got a sequel to like a standalone Superman movie. Whereas we've had Batman movie, we've had Aquaman movies, we've had Shazam movies. Now we got Black Adam coming out, which again, I'm not complaining about. I mean, that's awesome. They get DC content out there, but I want to see Superman. I'm a Superman fan. I'm a huge Superman fan. I would love to see Superman on the screen, on the big screen. Even though I might wind up waiting until it comes out on like the on demand or something like that. Because movie theaters, I don't, they're okay, but uh, I just want to see Superman, and I want to see a good, cohesive DCEU universe, where, you got your major players, even like Green Arrow and Black Canary and some Martian the Manhunter, stuff like that. I would love to see these characters brought to live action. And yeah, you know what? Static Shock. I love to see Static Shock. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward to seeing the Blue Beetle. I'm even looking forward to seeing Batgirl. In all honesty, I'm curious to see how they're going to do that, especially with Michael Keaton. It's just this. I was really looking forward to the San Diego Comic Con and seeing what they're going to deliver us as far as the Warner Brothers Discovery DC universe that they're going to be coming out with. And I really thought that it was going to be something. Maybe we all just had our hopes too high, especially with Deadline putting out that Henry Cavill was supposed to be there and he wasn't. It was just a huge disappointment. And I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys think that they did an okay job? Do you think that they could have done a lot better with what they were trying to get out to us? Did you want to hear more about the animated films? Did you want to hear more about the other properties that they have coming out, such as like the Penguin HBO Max series or the Cat? I think they're doing a Catwoman series. I would have loved to see a little bit more information about the Harley Quinn season 3. I would have liked to see something come out, Peacemaker season 2 or something, I don't know. I think they could have done a lot better with their panel, and I think they had an opportunity to, especially after the merger, to boost fans' hope again in DC, and they dropped the ball. They really did drop the ball because you would expect after a huge merger like they went through, that they would be sitting there saying, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get these fans excited for the stuff that we got coming out and, let's go and get them. No, they didn't do that. They basically sat back and said, okay, well, we got these 2 big movies coming out. We'll just chill and let that happen. All right. Here, fans. There's the 2. Have fun. What the hell? Give us something. Marvel, Jesus Christ, they outlined all the way to friggin' phase 6. Yeah, and we get 2 movies. Here you go. And some animated movies here just to sprinkle on. What the hell? I don't know. Guys, gals, geeks, peeps, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'm sorry that I, haven't been making videos lately. I know it's been almost a month since my last video. Had to renew my editing software. Had to deal with stuff with work, home life, it's summertime. It's busy, vacations, stuff like that. So I'm going to try to, make more videos as I was before. Hopefully, you guys will stay tuned. And my subscribers that I have now, I hope, I apologize to you guys for not making anything more current other than this video now. To future subscribers, look forward to seeing some more videos. Try to make them at least once a week, if time allows. Who knows, maybe if I get big enough, I'll be able to make this my full time, which is going to be hard. But guys, gals, geeks, and peeps, once again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure to put some comments down below on how you feel about what the San Diego Comic-Con 2022 DC panel did, Warner Brothers panel. So, what do you think of what they did? Do you think they should have did more? Do you think that they did just right? I want to hear what you guys have to say. If you have not hit that like button on this video, please hit that like button. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe. And as always, hit that notification bell. Thank you again very much for watching. May the odds ever be in your favor. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. Take care.